Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Cozy Wildflower. Thank you for clicking on today's video. Today we will be cash stuffing my 5th paycheck of October. Hope you guys are doing well. So we are going to start off with my bills binder, like always. And we are going to stuff rent, you're gonna do 125. It's gonna be kind of like last week's. So we're gonna do Walmart. Gonna do the usual 20. And then we're gonna skip all the way to car note. And do our 125, as well as credit 1. We're gonna do our 60. And I believe that is all for this binder. So let's add this up. 125 plus 125 plus 20 plus 60. I did not do that in order, but it is 330. And I don't remember if I mentioned it, but we will be cash budgeting $900 today. So we'll do 900 minus 330 equals 570. All right, so 570. Next, let me put this on this side. Let's go into our sinking funds. And gas, we're only going to do 20 this week. Groceries, we'll do 40. Spending, these are all empty, so spending we'll do 50. Household, we'll do 10. Hygiene, has 5. I think we'll do 10 on this as well. And for health, I do want to start building this one up. So we're gonna do 15. I think gifts we're gonna skip this week for this pay. And fun, let's add 10. All right, so let's add this up. 20 plus 40 plus 50, 10, 10, 15, and 10 equals let me see, 20 plus 40 plus 50 plus 10, 20, 30 plus 15 equals 155. So we had 570 minus 155 is 415. And next, I do want to start off with our savings. So let's do our 2,000 savings challenge, our 1.5 thousand savings challenge, and then our mini Mondays. So we are doing 200. For mini Mondays, we are doing 40. And for our 1,500 challenge, I think this week we're gonna do 25. So this is gonna be 265. I'm gonna write it here. 265. So we had 415 minus 265, which means we have 150 left. Now let me put this away. Next, we're going to go into our high and low priority. Let's see what we're going to stuff there. E-Fund, I think we're going to skip. Westy has 10. So I think we're only going to add 5 this week. Car registration, we do need car registration, and this one's mine. We are going to add 15. Car maintenance, I don't think we're going to add much today. At least with my pay, we're only going to add 5. Yeah, that should be fine. And then we're going to go into dental, and we has 10. This is also one that I want to build up, so we're only going to add 5. Miscellaneous. We need 30 left, I believe. So we have, yeah, we do need 30. So just so I know, I write highway on there. And that will be fully funded. And we are not going to stuff the rest of these. Last, we're going to go into our personal. And I'm going to only add, here, let's do the total actually. We have 15, 20, 25, 30, plus 30 is 60. And remaining, we had 150, so that means we have 90. Now on to our next one. We have nails, which I am only gonna add, you know what, I'm not gonna add anything into nails. I'm gonna add everything into, so this is gonna be hobbies. And we're gonna add 15. I did order something, so this is depleted. And then on Rob, we're gonna do miscellaneous. It has 100. How much do we have left? 90 minus 15. 75, and we do need to fill that up pretty quickly here, so you know what, we're just gonna do the 75 that are left. So that's 90, and remaining we have 0. I always struggle with this, tying it up. This is such a cute binder, but this is the only part that I hate, but it's okay. Perfect. So that looks good. Now we're gonna do our cash plan sheet. I'm gonna speed this part up, but I am gonna write down all the categories and then we'll go through and add the amount. All right, I went ahead and filled out the categories. Now let's go in and write the amounts together. So rent is $125, Walmart is $20, car note is $125, credit one is $60, gas we did $20, groceries $40, spending we did $50, household we did $10, hygiene we did $10, health we did $15, fun we did $10. I'm gonna skip these savings until the end, but we move on to Westy eFund. It's getting 5, car registration is getting 15, car maintenance is getting 5, as well as dental, and 30 for highway toll. My hobbies is getting 15, and then my boyfriend's miscellaneous is getting 75. And for savings, I did already pre-fill these in. I was running out of space, so I just combined the 2,000 and 1,500. And we'll just cash plan it accordingly, and then I did the mini Mondays separately, and again we'll cash plan it accordingly. So next we're just gonna pre-fill in the amount we need. We're just gonna go ahead and go through and do the denominations. So I do want to do this a little bit different. So we do need 200, but I want to do them in 20, so that would be 10. And then we have another 20, so that'd be 11. Yeah, so we're just gonna write down 11 and 1 5. And of course I didn't leave space, but then let's see. Actually, you know what? It's fine. We're only gonna do 1, 10, 2, 5. So that's 10, 20, and then the rest in 20s. Perfect. I might look a little confusing, but we'll figure it out. So now you go ahead and count each column in and fill out the quantity. So for ones we have 25. We have 11. 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 3, and 2. So right away we know 200. This is 150. I'm gonna skip 20, so this is 90. 55 and 25. So 19 times 20 equals 380. So now let's go ahead and add all of these up. And it equals 900. So we did the math correctly. Now let's fill out our teller slip and we'll be all done. And like always, I like to add these up one more time just to check one last time. And it is 900. All right. We are all done for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked today's video, please hit the thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like the one from today, please hit the subscribe button. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.